Hey, so I wanted to share a question that I've had that I assume other narcissistic abuse survivors have when they're going into recovery, which is, am I becoming a narcissist? And the short answer is no, you are not. Because narcissists either don't know that they are narcissists, or they do if they're a sociopath, but they don't care. And they're not going to be asking the question, am I a narcissist? You know, in the sense of like, am I hurting people? Am I a bad person? Which is the way that we're asking the question if we're saying, am I becoming a narcissist? Am I becoming a bad person? Basically is what we're asking. And I think the reason we ask this question is because we've been so conditioned to believe that we don't deserve to have boundaries, and we don't deserve that our needs be met, or that our emotions should matter to other people. So when we're going through recovery and we're setting boundaries and we're doing the thing that we want to do, for example, a friend invites you to a party and you don't want to go because you're tired and you just want to stay home. I have felt like a horrible person telling my friend that I don't want to go and I just want to stay home. And I worried, am I becoming a narcissist? And the answer is no, because a narcissist would not even think about that friend feeling in that situation. So the fact that you're feeling guilty about it, and the fact that you are thinking about the other person's perspective, means that you're not a narcissist. You're just finally prioritizing your own needs for the first time in your life. And you've been so conditioned to believe that having your own needs and having your own boundaries is selfish, that you're going to hit this wall that the narcissist basically created for you, this guilt wall to say, no, you don't get to do whatever you want. So kind of what's happening, the way I see it, is that for us, being selfish is actually what we need, but then for a narcissist, what they need is to be able to perceive the needs of others. So if it's like a scale with a healthy person in the middle at 0, then there's like the negative side and the positive side if it was like a number scale. So if we're the codependent people pleaser, we're walking towards 0, we are actually walking towards narcissism. Like, we are becoming more selfish in order to reach the center. But the thing is that we won't keep going once we become healthy, because we can't lose our empathy and our compassion for other people. We're not going to lose that. We're just gaining a certain level of selfishness to balance that out, to be in the middle. And what a narcissist would need to do to heal is to be able to view other people's needs as being important, and they would go towards 0. So they would be mimicking a people pleaser to become healthy, and we as the people pleaser need to actually mimic some selfish behaviors of the narcissist in order to reach 0. So we are going towards the narcissist, but we're going to stop at 0, because we can't actually lose our self-awareness and the fact that we take responsibility for our own emotions and our own behaviors. We're not going to lose that. So we're not going to become a narcissist. We can just gain some selfishness, which we need to do, and balance that out with the needs of others. Because obviously there are situations, like if you have children, where you need to take care of your children over your own needs in certain circumstances. But there are many times when we do things for others we don't want to do, that we actually need to learn to be selfish. So no, you cannot become a narcissist if you have self-awareness, and you're not going to become a narcissist. So it's okay to be selfish, and eventually you will realize that all of these dysfunctional beliefs about selfishness were like implanted in there by the narcissist, and selfishness is actually part of being a healthy human being, and balancing that out with the self-responsibility and empathy for others. And you're not going to lose your good qualities in the pursuit of learning to set boundaries. You're actually going to become more effective as a person in relationships, or a person that's helping other people, if you're able to meet your own needs as well as seek to meet the needs of others in a way that does not harm yourself in the process. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.